Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Te Atiawa First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Okay, fresh week. Let's see what the week brings. Okay, let's have a look. Absolute pleasure to have you along. I just want to point out first up, watched over the weekend, Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot had a travel vlog on her a travel video on her channel. Oh my goodness, so incredibly relaxing. It was watching out the windscreen of the car and walking down the streets, etc., with a little bit of commentary over the top. Oh, so incredibly relaxing, not to be underestimated. Danny Shea from Danny Shea also does similar, but he does moving water and swaying trees, etc. So if you are looking at perhaps a TikTok or a YouTube channel for something that is relaxing, then goodness me, can't go past those two sorts of ideas. Marianne did have at the end wandering through a cemetery. Oh, love it, absolutely love it. I'm a cemetery follower myself. Can't go through an old town in Australia without making my poor partner stop and have a look through the cemetery to actually learn the real history of the town. Okay, what I want to have a look at in this particular reading, I'm using the Gilded Tarot Royale. If you miss what the cards are, just wind it back, the Gilded Tarot Royale. And if you've got any questions and things you'd like me to ask on, pop them in the search engine first up, the search option, I should say, on the main page first up, because boy, oh boy, oh boy, nearly 2,000 videos out there. I've just about guaranteed read on everything going through. Okay, what I want to have a look at in this video is a few people have bought up, and where was it? Oh, it was, oh gosh, I can't remember. I was watching something on the weekend where it was mentioned. Will Biden step aside and make way for Harris to be president prior to the inauguration? Okay, thank you. It's not off the table, is what I'm being told. It's not off the table, but I'll have a bit of a deeper dive in that. Okay, it would be. Okay, thank you. Oh, man, your guide's as bad as mine. What it is that I've got that if significant evidence of election interfering comes through, then it's on the table for the prosecutor president to step up and declare a state of war while Biden brings the evidence, while Biden works with the intelligence agencies to bring the evidence forward. Okay, let's have a look. So, show me. Show me. What do we need to know about this? The energies of it. I'm being told to do an energies reading. It's a slightly different spread, so come on down. Card that flipped out, threw itself out at me, was the Six of Cups, the gift from the past. The emotional gift from the past is the card that flew out at me. What I'm seeing from this is this was when Biden stepped aside. Now, for those that are worried, Biden could have easily retired in 2016. He didn't need to run for president. He was, in his mid-70s. He could have happily retired with Dr. Jill, stepped out of the limelight, but no, he stood up to save democracy, got elected in. He could have continued on as the presidential candidate if he had ego, but he didn't. He stepped aside and gifted Harris the opportunity to be the presidential candidate. So, yeah, I am getting the gift from the past as the signifier here. The Star of Hope, the Star of Democracy, the best of democracy, the best of the legal systems, etc. But I'm just really getting it's the Star of Hope. Huge yes card. If you hear some binging in the background, that's just my mum's phone. She's having a nap, so I've removed it from the bedroom for her. The gift of hope, the gift of healing. Okay, right. We've got in the energies behind the scenes, the Seven of Swords. Okay, will Biden step aside? And then Justice. I am going to say it is seriously on the table here. This is about the swords of truth, the swords of reality, the overwhelming truth being poised to stab in the back. But then we have Lady Justice coming forward, bringing balance, actions having consequences, drawing the sword of truth in response to this downfall. I'm going to say it's really, really seriously on the cards. With all this, I'm getting it. This is all about the intelligence information that's coming in about downfall of the the US under Biden's watch is what I'm getting. The downfall of the electoral system under Biden's watch. Now, I'm not saying it's Biden's fault at all. I'm going to use the analogy of a shoplifter. You cannot know how a shoplifter is going to shoplift, what they're going to do, until they've actually done it. And once they've done it, you cannot arrest them until they have left the store. So with the election, uh, there was could have been an inkling. They would have had an inkling of what was going to happen, but you don't know what's really, really going to happen until it happens, and then you can't arrest them until they've actually done the deed. Okay, so for those that are saying the intelligence agencies or the administration should have been aware beforehand of everything and prevented it, it life doesn't work that way. Okay, just move my mouse a little bit out of the way, my mouse pad. Okay, yeah, with the stolen election and the overseas influence, the overseas interference. Okay, so this is the energies behind the scenes, uh, the intelligence agencies bringing forward the information about this. Oh, sword of truth is drawn, and the dove of peace comes forward. So this is the prosecutor president. I'm going to say yes, it's very, very much on the cards. Okay. However, decision has not been made yet. Karma hanging over, decision has not been made. There are secrets about the votes that need to be revealed first. The information needs to be brought forward. This is very much about trying to hold on to the secrets, trying to hold on to the money. There is a decision that needs to be made about what they're going to bring forward in regards to the votes. Okay, let's keep going. Something unexpected out of left field coming forward. Unexpected information coming forward about the overseas plan. So this is going forward. This is the energies behind. Wow. Now look at the turbulence of this card compared to the smoothness of this card. The those that are in the lap of luxury, okay. And then we've got movement forward. The independent female. It's not my Harris card though. Movement forward. Messaging coming out. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that this is more about, these two cards here are more about this unexpected information, because we've got the Page of Wands bringing forward a message in regards to this. And then there is so much information that they have to the Biden administration, or Biden, surrenders to the information. And then we have the celebration and a new start, new emotional, overwhelming start. We then have the prosecutor, we have the oligarchs, and we have judgment. Now, I said the other day that I really feel that the age of money protecting for these oligarchs is over. The age of being able to buy your way out of the being held accountable. Powerful, powerful new messaging. And again, the wood dragon is there. Someone mentioned about the ribbons, but I can't remember what they actually said, but I'm drawn to the dragon on the staff there. And Harris's, I believe, waltzes as well. Both wood dragons, are they? Okay, so is there a plan afoot? Now, this is, again, the decision hasn't been made yet. Will Biden, something's flopped out there. It's down on the floor. I don't know what it is yet. Will Biden, is there an, oh, then I just had heaps fall out. Okay, pick those last ones up. Will Biden, is there an option on the table for Biden to step aside for Harris? Something big coming in December. Okay, bring that one out. You wouldn't guess my Biden card. Signifier is Biden himself. An offer being made. I'm thinking that the decision needs to be Harris's. The offer is being made in the face of this information being brought forward. We've got whistleblower there. In the past, we've got manipulation. Can also be manifestation, as in all the tools in the toolbox available to create the future you want going forward, but it can be used for manipulation. Defending the decision, I think he might. The reason why I'm saying that is, remember the outrage when he stepped aside, was it September? Stretching the memory, for Harris to take on the candidacy. But defending the position from a higher position, defending from a higher ground, and having the light shining through from behind. A judgment moment, a collective awakening in the near future. Because there is going to be volatile messaging coming forward as they shine a light on the deviousness snake in the path. Temperance, balance, moderation, and the hopes and fears, the outcome. Exposing the seedy underbelly, bringing it into the light, a difficult message to take forward. The contemplation, wounded warrior in the face of all this truth that they're bringing. Again, the stained glass window in the background and the phoenix, and then we've got the Ace of Swords, and then we've got justice again. Okay, and on the base, Ten of Swords, new beginning, information being brought forward about hidden agendas and Russian connections. Okay, I am going to say it is very, very much on the cards, so that there is a separation. This is going to sound weird. So that there is a separation of Biden, who is known as the intelligence president, bringing forward the information, and Harris, the prosecution president, the prosecutor, the law and order president, taking it forward. So there's a separation as to who's bringing the information forward and who's acting on it. Do not be surprised if in December, I think that it's on the cards. I'm going to say it's on the cards. I won't say it's a guarantee because of the way the timelines are working at the moment. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on that one. Okay, thank you for joining me. Love to you all. Catch you later. Bye-bye.